The Daddy Victory Club is a safe space for Black men to celebrate fatherhood and all of its victories and adversities together.
Corey Marshall and Corbin Thomas join us now with all the details. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
First, tell us what the organization is, what you guys are aiming to do.
So Generation Change is a nonprofit that specializes in mentorship opportunities for young men of color. And now with us, Corbin and I becoming new dads, we wanted to find ways for Black men to come together to celebrate fatherhood and the small victories that we achieve on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Because Black fathers get a really bad rap. You're not involved, you don't do anything. And then you say statistics show that to be quite different.
They do.
Yeah, it is quite different, I would say. Just even coming to this Daddy Victory Club, I was definitely just inspired and motivated by how many people even came out, right? It really takes a village, right, to raise a child. So all the people that came out, I think was in a good space to be able to get that comfort they need to celebrate those victories, even the obstacles you might be having and facing, and talk about those.
Well, you like sharing tips and
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, none of us know what we're doing until we have kids and we do it, right?
Exactly.
And so, like, you're learning, and if you learn something that you can share with them, that's what we do as moms, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What's your favorite thing that you've learned so far?
So far that my life doesn't matter right now. It's all about him. But one thing I'll say is that obviously my son needs me to raise him, but it's put into perspective that I needed my son.
Yeah.
It's really changed me as a man, and it's made me better, right? So,
Did you going into this think, oh, I'm the only one going through this. Nobody else is experiencing.
You know, that's one of the reasons why we got together. My wife is a gynecologic surgeon. She specializes in women's health, and I noticed that there was a ton of resources available to her. Mom yoga, mom cooking classes, like a significant amount of programs. But as I was searching on the internet looking for stuff, and you know, I'm a Googler like everyone else. I didn't find many resources, and I didn't find any groups. There was nothing out there. So this is why we came together, to bring dads together so that we can exchange ideas of some of the same things that we're facing. Men who live in single-parent homes, men who are married, men who have one child like us currently. Corbin's wife is in the audience. I think they may be planning the future, some future expansion. And you know, just the diversity that exists within our community. I think there was a dad that was with us that was 17 years old last time, which was kind of interesting. But you know, some of the guys who are older, who are fathers with experience, were able to wrap our arms around him to show him that you can do this.
That's amazing.
This is a space that you can come get a mentor, maybe.
Yeah,
Look at somebody who's been a father for a while.
Yeah. And so talk about the walk, that you guys do this once a month, get the dads together and you do this walk.
Once we meet at a Black-owned coffee shop, Teapot Brewery in the South
You bring
Loop.
the kids.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we encourage the dads to bring their children. If you know your newborn, if you feel safe bringing them with you, or your children who are toddlers, bring them out to the walk. Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's all the mommy and me classes. I get it. You guys don't have that.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
I'm trying to see if I recognize any of the faces in there. That is so cool. So what's the goal here?
Yeah, the goal is just to bring men together to provide resources, organic resources. It was when you said that it was interesting watching everybody connect, and I think we kept trying to shorten the route during the day of the walk. And
they just wanted to keep going.
They wanted to keep going.
Just keep walking. They were enjoying it.
People were enjoying it. They wanted to keep walking. They wanted to keep hanging out. We wanted to be respectful of folks' schedule, but it kind of just kept unfolding naturally. We stopped. Some folks grabbed water, lemonade, and we just hung out by the lakefront for about 30 minutes and then walked back, and people still hung out. So there's a thirst and a quench for this type of connection. So we're providing it.
So cute. Yeah. Again, when the kids get bigger, they can play together, and then you guys can have your dad time alone, which is fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Very cool. Check out Daddy Stroll. Saturday, August 31st is the next one at 10 a.m. As I mentioned, Teapot Brew Bakery over there on Wabash Avenue. You can get more information on the website you see there on your screen.